Hi, Heather K here, and this is my video on Ozempic. See that? Um, I started taking this in November, and I want to share it with you and if you guys, because I remember one time I was on Jordan's or something medication, and I stopped taking it because it wasn't the medication for me. So right now, don't know which box is open. This box is open. I must have had a leftover needle from my last box. So when you open it up, here's what you're going to see. You're going to see 6 disposable needles. You have a little injector. And they gave me 3 boxes. I already used one. It says here inject 0.25 milligram once a week for 2 weeks, and then inject 0.5 milligrams once a week. So I was on this since November 3rd, and what I did is I forgot to double up the dose, and then I wondered why I wasn't losing any weight. So when you have a new needle, which this is not, what you have to do, there's, let me see if I can get it. You see, you set it to the couple dots there. That little in that little window, you got to do that, and then you press on it, and it's going to go. And I'm not going to do that because I've already done this. So now this is the previous needle from before, so I need to take that off. It's just twist and pull. And I made this mistake. You see this little tiny cover? I tried to give myself a needle with that, and then all of the medicine went into the lid. So I've actually wrecked 2 of them. So I'm trying to see if it's a twist or a pull. It's a twist and a pull. So, and I got a sharp container that they provided to me from the drugstore. So it comes in a larger cover. So I'm just twisting that on. And then when you take out this cover, there's a second cover. So I'm going to set the dial. Here, clicking. See, there's 0.25. That's when you first start. But since I've been on this longer, I got to go to, can you say that? Half a dose. So I guess I'm going to give myself a needle right here. You're not going to see my belly, but that's where I give it to myself. Little tiny needle here. Okay, here it goes. I'm going to show you how easy this is to do. Put it in the skin. Okay, now listen. You're supposed to hold a couple seconds later than when it stops clicking. And that's it. You can't even feel it. It's done. So what I do, instead of replacing that new needle, I just put the little cover back on. That cover back on. Close this up. And the reason why I do this Tuesday, and it's once a week Tuesday, is because that's the day I got it on. I haven't had any success with it. It does have 3 side effects. The first side effect is you will feel nauseous. The second side effect, maybe there's only 2. I'm trying to think what are they, is that you get nauseous and there's weight loss. And so I chose to be on this because I'm what you call a bad diabetic, where I want to lose weight, but I don't. My food addiction, I think, is greater than my diabetes. And I was visiting a doctor today, and she tells me I need to get on track. So tonight after supper, I will go for a walk. I weighed myself this morning, so I think what I'll do is while I'm on track, I think I will make some daily videos for some support from everybody, because you guys know most people start their weight loss journey in January. That's when, you know, the gym memberships are at their highest. But for me, I need to do it because my doctor informed me that she's going to put me on insulin if I don't lose weight. You can even see the fat in me, let me tell you. So I said, okay, so she's given me, what do you call those? A paper to have my blood levels checked in January. So I have till now, till my next doctor's appointment, to lose some weight and to get my sugars down, or not only am I going to be on like Ozempic, I'm going to have to start taking insulin. So that's where my health is at with my diabetes. So this Ozempic, Ozempic, it's a very relatively new drug for diabetes. It's not insulin. It actually reminds me of I don't know. It's kind of, I guess, an appetite suppressant, because most mornings, like, I barely got my breakfast in me this morning, so I only had a couple bites, and I got in as much as I could, and I stopped drinking it, or stopped eating it, and then I had my coffee, and I only had 1 cup, and I did have a second one because I accidentally made too much, and so I ended up having to dump that out, and I love my coffee. So right now I'm on water for the rest of the day. I don't drink juice, I don't drink milk. I haven't drank pop since 1999. I just given that up. Unless there's rum in it, you're not going to get me drink pop. So I successfully kept off over 30 pounds for 6 years, but I need to lose at least another 30 and keep that off for another 6 years if I want to stay off the medication. So anyway, so I'm just going to end this video here. If you want to see another video, and I could update weekly on my needle and on my progress if you want to see that. But this is very, very sharp. You can see the little needle in it. So maybe not. There it is. So I need to put this in the sharp container while I have it out. Just on my way for my second appointment of the day. I'm telling you, I'm really, really busy today. So this is Ozempic, and so I don't know what to say about it. It's very expensive. It's like over $600. 600, like, I think like 600. So it's like $210 a month. And luckily for me, my medical plan covers it, so it didn't cost me anything, which I'm pretty happy about it. And I've been taking the injections wrong. I was supposed to double up after 2 weeks, so I haven't done that, and I told my doctor that I'm not having success because I didn't read the instructions. So it's my fault. But I was so extremely nauseous with it that it was in my best interest to get used to the drug first. So anyways, so I can tell you more about that later in another video. I'm just running out, so see you real soon. You know what to do.